The following contest introducing the challenger.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton.
Shoulders on the mat.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Super kick.
Man, harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
This might be it. Oh, my. Up against the barrier now. I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up. I think you're right. Running Hurricane Rana.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Setting up. Can't walk after that attack to the back. Oh! Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Lightning fast reflexes.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing.
He's got him covered. Right, that was a long way down. Only a 2 count.
That would have been a shocker.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Slam! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition. Ali is looking to end this. He's got to do it quick. What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a kick! Running Hurricane Rana! Powerbomb!
He wants no part of the outside. Back in the ring now. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
And now one more time.
Going for the cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And we continue.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He goes for the cover. And a kick out, not even close on that. Way too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed. Counter here. And
No luck against Ali there.
Good try.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Real quick reminder, guys.
What a splash. That has got to be it.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Tonight, Mustafa Ali enters a new stage of his career.
He's a player. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And so it goes.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Mustafa Ali.
Well, it's Mustafa Ali that will be walking away with a win tonight, guys.
Mustafa Ali, without a doubt, earned this win.
That's a big...
Introducing the challenger.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Oh, what a boot. Ooh. Boom, what impact. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
Ooh, what impact. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus, here he goes.
I'm not sure how much he has.
He's going for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet. He might have it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's looking at it. Really working over the body.
Here's his chance to win this.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That match wasn't very memorable, but the superstars showed a couple of glimpses of doing some good things.
Here is your winner and new global champion, the Nightmare.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Oh, boy. Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
ECW.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive.
Wow.
And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh!
Oh, nasty impact.
Took him out at the knee. Scoop slam. Boom.
Harsh impact.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ooh. What a strike.
The challenger not looking good right now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into beautiful technique.
Victory.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Suplex. We've seen this before.
Big time slam.
Vicious. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What an incredible tag team contest.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Well, that match certainly won't be on any best of the year reels, that's for sure.
Here are your winners, and still the ECW Fighting Hardcore Bad and the Superstar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
When you put these two together.
The following contest
Oh, look who's here!
I can barely contain my excitement.
introducing the challenger.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal.
Weapon.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Clothesline. What a strike.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Challenger starting to falter. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all, and he's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Sharp knee.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Hurricanrana. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be...
Double chicken wing up and...
Chicken wing gut buster. Now that's what I call making a stick.
The champion into the cover. And the shoulders come up too soon.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be a super kick.
Wow, what a move.
The champion into the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long. Too soon.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Turn out the lights. But is it enough to end it?
Can that beat TJP?
And here's a cover. No, they're not done yet. Not even close. Still too fresh.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
And he's heading back in.
There it is. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, this is going to be great. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Oh.
And TJP too quick that time.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Chicken wing gut buster. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for
The champion into the cover. What a way to win a singles match. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, TJP.
A well-earned victory indeed.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining.
The following contest.
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
And here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
Up and down with a face buster.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Ooh, what impact. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns. Shining Wizard! Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. Schoolboy, no rules. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Nobody does it quite like him.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Woods with the cover.
This singles contest has a victor.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, and still ECW champion, Seth Rollins.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pin. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
vicious strike. Harsh impact.
Hooked up.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Pinning predicament. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme. Suplex.
Boom, what impact. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Slam down hard.
Victory is on the horizon. Uh-oh, Aiden English is in trouble.
Oh, nasty impact.
I'm not sure.
The champion into the cover. And he breaks the cover. Wonder what this is all about.
I think we're about to find out, Cole.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Of course, this could do it. And the champ kicks out.
And the match continues.
Reverses that one. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match. I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Oof! Tremendous impact.
Things are looking dire for Aiden English. His outlook is not good at all.
I think I can save... That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man, Aiden English is in trouble now.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. We know what's coming here.
Oh, incredible height.
Here's a pin attempt. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Braden Wyatt.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That was simply a case of one guy determined
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
This is going to be good.
And introducing the challenger. And introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at
Boom, right to the face.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique. Won't hinder your modeling career. Double up. Nailed it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
All that's left now, we got to cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Remarkable.
He wants no part of the outside.
From behind. Boom, win.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He's got some fight left in him.
Gonna take more than that.
Nasty kick to the face.
Looking at it here.
Boom. I knew it was only
The champion into the cover. And he kicks out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
The end may be near. Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
Not yet.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. The elbow.
He has him right where he wants him. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Showing some quickness there. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, he turns it around. He's too quick for him there. Oh! And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, man, I don't think Drew McIntyre liked that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
This is it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Power bomb! His shoulders are down.
a competitor has been eliminated.
If if you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in
And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
It's way too early.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Shining Wizard.
right to the jaw.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial...
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Long distance drop.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, kick to the face. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Well, this will damage your back. And one more time.
Drew McIntyre's taking advantage.
Impactful slam.
The champion into the cover. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. No, he kicks out at two.
Too early for that.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Looking, this might be it.
Oh, my. Can he finish the job?
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse. Oh boy, he is rolling.
John Cena's taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
This is all but over.
Oh, and it's a reversal. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Nobody could headbutt.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, nasty impact. He might have it. Headlock. He wants it one more time. Beautiful technique. Irish whip.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling. What a strike.
Wow, what a sequence.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He could do it here.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
I'm not sure he has much left. The big dog is losing his stride right about now.
Dodges that one. Escapes trouble there. Ooh, what impact. And oh my God, what a forearm! Jaw.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I think this one's over.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Superman punch!
There is no toppling the rope.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. One, two. He gets the shoulder up before three.
How'd he do that?
Boom! Oh no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
The spear!
There is no toppling the rope.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Too close for cover.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Man, Roman Reigns is busted up.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
The head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Gosh, malicious. Ooh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Now back to the ring. Looking at it a second time.
Death Valley bomb.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Three.
Reigns has been
This could be it.
eliminated.
Back in the ring now. We have seen him here before.
Powerbomb planted.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2, 3.
John Cena
The
has
champion
been
retains.
eliminated.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion, The Phenom.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch.
The following contest.
Gore, gore, gore.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, come on, get in the ring and do this the right way. Connects. Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point.
Bang! Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Super kick!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Jeez.
What grace! Float over into the...
I'll break your crown.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Float over.
Oh,
And nailed it. Connects with the title.
And let me tell you, that thing is heavy.
oh boy, he is rolling.
A striking blow. Can he finish the job?
Rhino's just getting overwhelmed.
Seth Rollins, ever the architect, has plans to get in his opponent's head.
Looks like it's working well.
He's bringing it back inside the ring. Seth Rollins is in position. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Seth, oof.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The champ needs to hurry here. Boy,
That was the champion into the cover.
when it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative...
And Seth Rollins picks up the win. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Seth Rollins.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time
following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the
Y2J!
Introducing the challenger.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Big elbow.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Right to the back of the neck.
The challenger's taking on some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver. Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Oh, he turns it around. I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures with WWE, the eras of Jericho.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Harsh impact.
Enziguri. A bad place to be for the challenger. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Jericho.
And Jericho setting up. Lion salt. Into the quick cover. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. Still too fresh.
Look at Jericho strutting around like a proud in-house rooster.
Ooh, breaker. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Look at this. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question retains the title. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Oh, I can't believe this. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, champion, Chris Jericho.
And there's your winner via pinfall. We are in
The following contest
the Swiss Cyborg. You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Yeah, the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
German suplex.
The champ's starting to sweat.
Oh, man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Goes down hard. He wants no part of the outside.
This might be it. Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory. Beautiful technique. Uh-oh.
Oh! Cesaro being pushed to the brink now.
You want a little glimpse of what life's like for a W? Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Now it's time to capitalize.
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight.
We touch on Cesaro's rigorous work ethic, taking him around the globe. It's an example of how Cesaro sets the bar.
Oh, Cesaro doesn't set the bar. Cesaro is the bar. The Swiss Cyborg thrives on his schedule. Cesaro's the type that never wants to take a day off, wants to keep going, strengthening his game every single night, night after night.
Hold on.
No way.
He gets him with a reversal. Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Escapes trouble there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. Boom, what impact.
Can he finish the job?
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no count. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Looking for a... What a strike.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression. I don't know how...
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. He's lining him up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Okay, and now, look at this. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, man, what a strike. Not good for the back and body. It's about the prestigious world title. That's why these men are putting their bodies, their careers on the line tonight.
There it is. Aleister Black is your new champion.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Aleister Black.
And there's your winner. The Dutch Destroyer can return.